Alright.
Alright.
As I was trying to say, like the last bit of feels that Birthright hit me like a runaway bullet train. Right in the heart.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
say what. This map.
I feel like it has less units.
I think I know this map. I think poison comes out of some of these walls. I'm sorry, I should explain how I know this. Ironically enough, I actually got a physical copy of this game, and one of the the default save file that has this like resume chapter was doing a run of lagged out ruins, and it ended on this floor because the previous owners, Garrett, got poisoned and died. As I think that's this floor. It looks similar to it, but that was so long ago I don't remember it clearly.
Well,
they're giving me... It's not in this floor?
Basically, yeah, I don't think poison comes out of those walls either, Merc.
Huh? Did anyone hear me? Sorry, I just cut out, I think.
Poison weapons probably...
Hey,
I said I don't... But as I was trying to say, the last bit of feels that Birthright hit me was what convinced me to just complete the game right then and there.
Hold on, question. Are Orson's growths the same now as they were before?
They should be.
In that case, he's basically a Seth that you get laid.
Yeah, he is a Seth. That's why they couldn't give
you know what, why not use Orson?
Because no.
What about Kalek? Or wait, do you have Kalek?
I do. He's not that great either. I mean, compared to what I do have at this moment, he's not that great. Neither you and Sir. You're actually kind of decent for a femme swordmaster. This isn't nothing to scoff at, but it's like nothing compared to where is that motherfucker? There he is. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this.
Holy shit.
He crits you, you die.
That's a 45% strength growth, Joshua, getting 21 strength.
No, I think
naturally.
Isn't it 40?
No.
Oh.
No, it is 35, good sir.
Anyway, Birthright is at the ending of Birthright. It's the only reason why I'm taking the 5 to 7 days.
I can't read what you're typing.
7-con is actually great for a femme swordmaster.
It is, compared to like what we generally get with it.
Merc's mind is still broken from...
unless you're Mia from FE9, in which case con doesn't matter, because strength is the only thing that's dependent on weight in those games. Which kind of makes her a god.
Okay. Attempt to bring me out of the darkness, Billy.
Someone had to.
Gallic. Okay.
There's a reason for that.
Okay.
Do you see the reason?
Yeah, I just said okay.
Okay. You see, I can use this. Look at this.
Hey. That's
actually, I have
right.
15 grand. I don't actually need that blue gem. Feels good, man.
Too bad you're not gonna use any of it.
I'm not.
Shoot, I was thinking of something.
That'd be a first. I mean,
after that laughing spell, my mind's short-circuiting.
why do they have so much magic?
I think there's
It's
less
gorgeous.
enemies in this map than the last one, at least.
I thought, how much
I don't know
magic?
what that is.
What is?
They all have close to 30. or 29.
Demon Surge.
Imagine
Oh
if they
my
had
God.
40.
All of them are capped, except that one.
No.
Wow, what is
But
this?
all of them,
What is this
all
about
of them-
Camry?
all of them are capped, except that
Do
one.
they
that's
all have
28.
Demon Surge?
Give it,
Yeah.
give that Gorgon a double axe. And
Ah.
let's give it Seppuku for what it's done. What a mistake. What a fool.
Your life was a mistake, Gorgon.
Wait. I want to see that the Gorgon without max stat with any of them that do have max magic.
It's just like, why? Why?
It's literally just 1 point.
It's not good enough.
You bring shame to your family.
This is fine, though. Because you
I
see,
mean-
she has all these cap stats. You can't do that.
Sword Slayer.
I've
This is fine.
yeah, she can tell at least.
I think that Joker
I'm gonna
Venom
leave
is
and
starting to wear.
I'm gonna leave and re-enter call because the connection's starting to fuck up for me.
Okay.
All right. I think the Joker's Venom is starting to wear off.
Okay, hopefully that'll be better.
I think Joker's Venom is starting to wear off. Oh. Oh yeah.
At least it looks like there's less enemies in this map than the
There's
last
36. I don't know why I counted every single red dot, but there's 36.
Jesus. Stole.
I'm calling it now.
Fuck the logged out ruins.
Last map
I
had
have
like
a-
44.
Black Veil
I
Ruin.
haven't counted.
What are you
God,
talking about?
Where are my 10
What are you-
coins? Oh wait, this is in Mario Party 2.
What are you talking about? Lockdown ruins are fine.
Right.
This is fine.
This is fine. This is fine. The house is only burning down around me, but this is fine.
It's fine. I somehow made it through chapter 23 of Birthright. It's just fine.
I somehow made it through chapter 19 of Conquest. This is fine.
I somehow made it all the way to endgame and then realized I hated everything.
Oh, I think
This is not
Manx
fine.
had a fairly. easy
I
time,
made it
but-
all the way. I made it all the way to the end.
Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, that's nothing.
Ah.
She has the Philly
Oh.
shield.
Oh yeah.
I think if I remember, I think it's funny that you said that. Hard time. Max had a fairly easy
Oh,
time
boy.
with Beast Killer.
Oh boy, that's gonna hurt.
Ow.
That hurt.
Okay.
The thing
Well, you
was,
can't
my
just give,
units in Conquest were all of them except for Baruka were Baruka
And
and Camilla and my avatar were all kind of like bad, like really bad.
Yeah, I had a bad corn during my Birthright playthrough. I didn't start to get good. till-
Takumi on my Birthright playthrough was just critting everything. He even critted the
Yeah.
final boss.
If you can get Rend Heaven on him, he's crazy.
It's funny because
I honestly should have gotten Rent Heaven on him, but
Rendell Heaven.
but then again, I wasn't interested in grinding up that many skills besides my own, Celis, and Felicia.
I did I did a teeny bit of grinding during Rev. Some
I
grinding
wanna-
here and there, but
Okay.
I didn't know grinding whatsoever in Birthright. And I did a little bit of grinding towards the end of Conquest and during the DLC, and I did a little bit of it during Rev. Which also included me getting some skills from other castles.
grinding. What's that?
It's called, referring to Conquest, it's called playing the DLC over and over again.
Generally, I don't like
DLC.
grinding.
What's that?
Also, the final
It's called
chapter
what
was.
you...
Also, by the way, the final chapter is when I basically just splurged all of my stat up items.
Oh, how was the final boss of Birthright?
Not bad, actually.
Oh.
Although I kind of got into a bit of a tense moment where I had to make a decision on trying to kill three enemies that had brave weapons.
But do you see what I mean by you gotta kill the boss as soon as you can? Because enemies, they surround you by the fuck ton.
I went.
Waves of Conquest.
Funny thing.
By the way, this is where
funny thing. I did not.
Spoiler
I did not go
warnings in the
straight for the
video.
boss. Funny thing. I did not go
Really?
straight for the boss.
What is
Yes,
wrong with
really.
you?
Yes, really. I went around to try. I now know.
They
I went
don't
around-
attack the walls.
It's not a good idea though, because if you don't kill him right away, if you do it like that, he's gonna spring the dragon vein and basically recover.
Oh.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, let me just put it this way. I found that out. I found that out. Oh, right, like the second to last turn before I killed him.
I've lost control of this crazy train again.
And the funny thing is,
Really, you never had control. None of us ever
The
did.
funny thing is that.
Well, I thought I did, but then a statue got poisoned and then it stopped being a statue. I did that on purpose, you fuck. Why did you have to indulge me?
Can I speak?
Can you?
I've given you the floor the entire time.
I was like, can you?
Maybe
Yeah,
someone
but-
else would
yeah,
like
but
the
you-
floor for a change.
But I have 3 assholes here that are talking over me.
You know, it's funny. I'm the one that should be saying this, but whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, actually, then again, I'm an asshole too. So there.
I'm worse than all of you.
It is a
Oh, hey,
super cool-looking crit GV Swordmaster.
Okay. What I was trying to say is that,
fucking I love it.
like, the funny thing is that the final boss didn't go straight, like,
Bye.
He said
Give me
bye,
a sec.
spider. Or, no.
what? Okay.
That was a Gweegly he killed.
That was amazing. Okay, as I was trying to say, because we all keep getting distracted every way to Sunday and back.
I mean, I'm trying to play the game. I want to get through this, but it's like you can just keep talking over me like you've always done. I mean, well,
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
true.
say that.
Yeah, that's true, but... damn it, now I lost what I wanted to say!
Let's keep
Yes,
being civil,
strategy
gentlemen.
worked.
Oh, no, wait, I got it back. Like, all
Damn it.
the three enemies that were basically within the final boss's attack range. And 3 of them had brave weapons, and I was like, oh shit, I have to kill all of them. I have to kill them as quickly as I can, and also because like I already had 2 of my units move, I had to like get one of my I had to like, and it's like any way that I would attack, there was a good chance that the final boss would come down and if I did not kill everyone, he would straight up kill one of my
What's
characters.
that thief doing?
What the fuck?
A human enemy.
What the frick are you What are you doing here? What are you doing
The
here?
last of its kind, a human enemy.
What are you doing here?
The last of its kind. And
Also,
before he steal.
I doubt there's anything too worthwhile in that chest. Unless it's...
I want it.
Let me check.
He wants it, so
Remember,
I want it.
Remember, I have this up.
I don't care. He wants it, therefore I must have it.
And then leaving yourself in range of that bow.
She has the
Okay.
Philly shield.
Oh, okay. That would explain the low damage from before. Oh, speaking of...
Killer. It's a killer weapon.
Oh, then you probably
Randomized-
do want it.
It's a randomized killer weapon.
Then it would be nice to have. But speaking of the Philly shield and the no extra damage for like flyers and stuff, there's gonna be in Fates. There's an ununlock. There's apparently in the data a skill for that. It's basically the one that Hineka has in Conquest, where basically you don't take bonus damage from bows and all of that, and
What? Wait. Hinoka has that?
yeah, Hineka has it.
As an enemy.
But
Yeah, as an enemy. And it's in the game's data. Like, apparently there's a skill for that as well. That skill or scroll for that as well, but the thing is, Japan's nearing the end of its DLC, and there's no word of it getting out, so we may never get it.
Look, the only skill I want is point blank, so I can run around with my one range bows.
That looks nice as well,
Sidelong Yumi has 1 to 2 range.
But I really wish they'd unlock the skill.
The sidelong Yumi. Surprisingly, the sidelong Yumi has 1 to 2 range, at the expense of following up.
Yeah, but why would you need that once point blank is unlocked?
Silver bow.
Going up.
Silver bow.
Pursuer at point blank.
Still no double
I
bow.
Must have my weebs. Must have weeb animation. Die.
Weeb animation. I didn't realize that Kellic was here.
I mean, this is close enough.
All I see is weeb.
Ah, it's blinding me.
Speaking of which, can we? Well, okay. Here's can say it, but
Kyle will live.
who has played Conquest can say that Conquest Corrin is worse than Kellic?
No one will say that.
Yeah,
Shadow
no.
Yado or not?
No, still no.
I'm never going to say that.
I'm still not looking forward to when I get the Conquest.
I mean, Conquest Corrin is
I don't think it'll rack
still
your balls
awful,
as
but
hard as Birthright did on the field.
It's basically choosing between fucking idiocy or the fucking most idiotic protagonist in all Fire Emblem versus Edgelord.
Okay.
I'll take the idiot. Wait,
Idiot.
I thought this game had that. I thought that was Erika.
Rika.
I'm
you
sorry,
see.
anime fan, but nothing's gonna top that for me.
Who?
I'm gonna be biased as hell.
Oh, Erica.
You see, Billy, you're not wrong.
No,
Yeah.
I'd still say Corrin's... I'd still say Corrin's more of a bigger idiot for...
More of a dumbass.
Yeah, more of a dumbass for... Just for the shit that he pulls in Conquest.
By the way, Billy.
Why does he do it?
Okay, by the way, Billy, the next chest in question is basically a Slayer weapon. It's going to be a Slayer weapon. Okay, Armor Slayer, Worm Slayer, Zambato, Heavy Spear, Dragon Spear, Horse Slayer, Sword Slayer, Halberd, Dragon Axe, and a Longbow.
So I don't care.
Yeah.
Longbow's nice.
Except this guy showed up, so all of a sudden I care.
All of a sudden, by the way, Merc, that idea with the silver bow, I'm just imagining Takumi with point blank ink with the Fujin Yumi. Just
Oh, don't worry.
everyone's
Wait till you get
idea.
to Conquest.
Oh, that's Conquest, basically.
wait, stop.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
No,
say
we're not
anything
kidding.
else
He
because
has
you're going
it
to get
during
there.
nearly every
I
single
mean-
encounter.
I got guys. I don't mind if you spoil things. Just don't do anything about Revelations.
You can. I don't need the story spoiled, but you can spoil
Yeah.
like enemy like stats
Yeah.
or stuff like that.
Takumi-
Wait,
At this point,
like
I'm
hold
not
on. Takumi gets point blank as an enemy.
Yeah. And
Yep.
During his second to the last encounter is arguably the hardest boss in the game.
I didn't think it was that hard.
No, not only
Damn.
he had
Let me
shit
just,
with-
wait. Let me just go and say. Can I just say this for just a second? Damn. If you betray your your birthright family, hey, they don't fucking mess around.
Dude,
He's also on, I believe, a throne. He has vengeance
like
and
that.
he has rend heaven.
You didn't.
Yeah.
Shit.
So yeah,
what's Rend
if
Heaven?
you-
What does Rend Heaven
it's
do
basic,
again?
Hold on. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Think of it
It's
like
basically
Ignis.
a high activation skill. It It's your skill times 1.5.
Think of it like Ignis. Think of it like Ignis,
Yeah,
except you're taking.
Wait, hold on. Let me explain this. It takes 1.5% of your skill.
That's Ignis in a sense.
With half of your either of your opponent's strength or magic.
As I was going to say, Anime, think of it like Ignis, except you're using your enemy's strength and/or magic against them.
Cool.
Yeah,
I like Ignis.
It has a super high activation rate, and it's really good against hybrid enemies that have good strength and magic, like Dark Knights, Basaras, etc., etc.
So speaking of hybrid enemies,
I take. Jeez,
This is
I take it Ryoma has an outside skill as well.
Yes.
I could look it up for you.
I know what the skill is. I'll just leave it for when you get there. It's not as good as any of the other aforementioned skills. It's still pretty good.
But in any case, like, damn, and you go against your birthright family, they get fucking serious.
Wasn't the same true for the Conquest siblings?
Not really.
No.
No, because the Conquest siblings, especially Xander, or at least one of the encounters with Xander, are piss easy on Birthright.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, Camilla has.
I think from gameplay, I think from like a story perspective, they still, in a sense, they still don't want to go through with this in a sense of the word. I mean, from like a story perspective, like
even
they
Leah?
still have ties in a sense to Corrin, and they don't want, and like they're still holding back in a sense.
Oh, except during your first encounter with Xander, where he's not fucking around, basically.
Yeah, I remember that. I have played.
Your first,
minus that. I mean, like, yeah.
Like, hold on, Burke. What are you trying to say?
I was like, I guess in one sense of the word, one thing that counters that is the fact that if that's true, what your birthright family, they're pulling out all of these nonsensical skills out of nowhere, ones you can't have, and they're just like, all right, I'm gonna fucking murder you now. Meanwhile, your Conquest family is just like, nah, I don't want to fight you. Meanwhile, your actual, like, flesh and blood, apparently, is just like, I'm gonna murder you now. Okay, thanks, bye.
You're going to die!
But yeah, your first encounter to Xander, he ain't fucking around. Like, he pretty much outclasses all of your entire party. You don't have to fight him, but if you do...
I don't think he ever goes aggressive, at least on normal mode. Because I've only played on normal mode.
Don't worry.
Oh, he goes aggressive.
He goes aggressive on hard mode, and he's out for blood. He can fucking kick your ass.
He goes aggressive on Lunatic too.
I feel like that would still be an easy map to get through, though. Because all you need to do is use a flyer and get... It
obviously can be easy, but if you're going after Xander, you're gonna find out the hard way why he can kick your ass.
But why would you want to?
Do you want to know what the mission is on Lunatic?
It's to kill him, isn't it?
Yes, you have to kill Xander. You have to defeat Xander on Lunatic.
Oh, of course.
Wait, you do?
Yes.
What? Why?
No, wait, Merc,
How?
Merc, stop! What?
You do get control of Ryoma. You get control of Ryoma, so it's actually not hard at all.
Wait,
but
how do you
do have to kill Xander.
Wait, what?
What?
I think we've gone. I think you missed a step or two there.
Wait, I don't remember any of this.
Wait. Hold on, I am checking this right now.
Is he like the masked general dude again, or what is he? Is this like legitimately Ryoma?
I'm checking this right now, and only
this thing. We're talking about chapter 6. I assume we're talking about chapter 6.
No, not 6.
Not 6.
At the theater.
No, we're talking about
Well, okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Bye.
It was chapter 12.
Damn it, Merc!
That was great. 10 out of 10. Please do that again.
Damn it, Merc!
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
You see,
To be fair, I never did.
Birthright. It's Birthright Chapter 12.
I think I kind of lost it in like the whirlwind of. I don't even know what that was, so I'm not even gonna try and comment on it. So I'm just gonna leave now. I'm done.
He said his piece. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Also, I don't think you'll be able to get that.
Not of that attitude. I won't.
Oh,
Watch. Because you know what's gonna happen.
gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna fuck shit up. Oh!
Yeah.
You're gonna kill the fish, but now I can't.
What was that?
I don't even know what that was.
We only have 17 enemies left.
Yeah,
At the very least. But
this isn't gonna end terribly.
but in any case, shoot.
That's good. That's good. That's gonna be lovely to edit.
Mark, no. You get back here right now.
It's like I grew rabies over the spawn of like 5 seconds, but I realized I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Call her.
You get back here right this second.
I love how I brought Cyrene to this map and I absolutely separated her from Gilliam. They're on the other sides of the map.
Lovely.
Both of my A supports are on opposite sides of the map. This is great.
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, faceless garbage.
Oh.
It works on these guys. They are the horsemen.
Deal with it, Merc.
I don't think he wants to.
But going back to that, from what little I have played of Birthright, Camilla, at least in Birthright, looks like a much better Malignite as an enemy unit that she'll ever be actually playing Conquest.
Okay, when you get Merc.
But okay, but getting back onto.
Hopefully, Merc can also test this. In Conquest, when you first get Camilla, she's really fucking good. Like, she's basically hard with breasts. But later on, she turns out kind of eh.
My Camilla was actually a
So basically so basically she's a Jagan.
No.
No, she's
Not really.
She's in a bad class.
Yeah,
The Malignite class sucks.
it does.
yeah, Malignite is not very good.
Malignite class.
Hold on.
Okay, that I will not argue with you. Which
You
is
do
why
get a
I'm
really good skill if you get to level 15 Malignite, though, which is Trample. Plus 5 damage to non-mounted units.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to a castle that has that skill and just give it to her then. Because I'm just gonna make her a Wyvern Lord and give that to her. This is a much better unit for her.
Or make her a witch.
Yeah, Wyvern Lord Camilla is actually really good because you'll eventually get Swordbreaker. Believe me, it helps a lot.
So busted. That's so busted. Kind of like she is. Hey!
Hey, I see what you did there.
That's literally all her character is.
The one thing that that she has
Sad
over
thing
Wyvern
is-
Lord, which is her tomes. She has a mediocre 40% growth with magic.
Okay, but getting back to what I was trying to say about like the difference between the Norian and Hoshidan family, he's like from the Norian family, like from the perspective of the Norian family, like Korrin has basically just grown up has been with them for nearly their and his entire life. So it would make sense that and despite Xander holding nothing back in one of his chapters, they still care about Corrin, despite what some of them may say.
Oh, level 20 here.
Oh, Ross. But wait, what does Ross have?
28 skill.
He has like stats.
But he has good stats, so...
And he has Garm to supplement his okayish speed.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna
he's
get him.
still enough to double most enemies.
Yeah, so
including this thing that's gonna face fuck him in a minute. Actually, wait, he's got 11 res. 40 attack minus
29.
So 29. He'd live if I got rid of this thing first.
You use the satellite. Or that. Satellite would be fine.
Jesus Christ, Slayer, demons.
But in any case, as I was trying to say, the Norian family growing up with Corrin...
Oh my god!
What did she get?
She got skill and defense.
And speed.
And I think luck.
Speed.
And speed.
She
didn't get speed.
She's trying. She's trying really hard.
I mean,
legitimately, she's
these are stats she should never get.
She's trying to prove you wrong, Merc.
I don't get why.
I did call her
Merc was the one who advocated for me to use Natasha over Mulder in this playthrough.
I think she heard you, and I think she's trying to deliberately prove you. She's just doing all she can to prove you wrong.
Hey, look, reverse psychology works. I'm telling you.
I mean, you're never gonna convince me that Lucia is better than Mia ever, but
why would I try to prove? Why would I try to convince you of something that's absolutely not true? I just don't care.
Now, see, you just answered that question for me.
Exactly.
All right, but back on to what I was saying. Like, Corrin is basically just grown up with his Norian family. So, despite like Xander in one chapter, they still have a great amount of attachment to him, and don't necessarily want to kill him, despite all appearances and such. As for the Hoshiden family, like growing up away from them, just him deciding not to, especially after like say the revelation and such. They're more than just pissed off.
Actually, that's where you'd be wrong. Because the only one that's actually out for blood against Corrin in Conquest is Takumi.
Then explain to me why Hinoka has a skill that she should not normally have.
Because the game demands it.
Because the game said so.
Because Hinaka's still like she's not like she doesn't agree with what you did, but she still thinks of you as a brother, of course. Which is especially shown towards the end of
Okay, but I'm more than willing to say that the betrayal type thing kind of runs really deep. It has to run pretty deep
don't agree with that.
Can I at least say it has to run the feeling of like say him turning his back on them, just is deep enough to where it for some of them it unlocks like a skill that they shouldn't have normally.
I think it would make considerably more sense for the Hoshiden family. It makes sense for them to have severely higher skills, but not because they feel betrayed, rather. I would think it's because they feel slightly less attachment towards Corrin because they grew up away from him. That makes a lot more sense than them just like manifesting some.
Joshua.
That's not how you were prefacing it, though. If that is what you brought up, then fine. But that's not how you were prefacing it.
And at the end of the day, the reason why they have these skills is because it's Conquest. It's meant to be the hard difficulty of Fates.
I mean, even then, you can still go through it. You could just grind your way through it free of the DLC anyway.
But
so.
why would you do that?
Yeah, I did it.
Because some of its
By the
difficulty
way,
is
I don't have the
bullshit.
DLC. I do not have the DLC.
I will agree with that. I will tell you,
I'm going to tell
Chapter
you guys
19.
for anyone listening, for anyone watching, the last 3 chapters of Conquest, you better have the best units of your life, because prepare yourself.
It's pretty well, except chapter 20. Chapter 27's not horrible.
Oh, chapter 27 is a breather compared to what comes next.
Yeah, exact. Yeah, Endgame's a nightmare.
So
Well,
I wouldn't mind Endgame being.
Wait, did you just tell me to save up all of my stat boosters and then just splurge them all on my units? And,
Or
okay.
Get a bunch
Sure.
of toxins.
So you want to know my grievance with Endgame? I don't mind if the Endgame chapter is hard. I
But-
absolutely cannot fucking stand that after I beat chapter 27 and a massively lengthy and somewhat developmental cutscene plays that actually had me feeling something. Surprisingly enough, I actually do have a heart inside this chest somewhere.
We all do.
After all that is done, I'm not allowed to save my progress.
Yeah, that's.
And this
That's
is true
just-
for all 3 routes.
Yes,
Yeah.
because anime informed me of this, and I was prepared, and when I thought about it, I was like, oh, okay. And like I said, I did not go straight for the boss because fuck that noise. Except for Rinka, not a lot of my units can take more than not a lot of my units can take more than 2 hits.
That's
I mean-
more than my units could take.
I mean,
Conquest kind of forces you to boss rush somewhat.
Okay, although I do think that Birthright has better units and classes than that of Conquest. Conquest does have the bonus that your units have better HP overall.
Oh, really?
yeah,
I did not have a single unit with HP over 50. I was very upset. Oh my god, Serene, what are you doing?
Holy shit. But
I
yeah,
have a lot-
King has like an 85% HP growth. Charlotte has like 95% HP growth. Xander's HP is really good. Leo's HP is decent. Camilla's and Elise's are bad, but that's about it. Arthur usually gets good HP, especially with his +5 HP skill.
but okay, I should clarify.
But actually using Arthur.
I should clarify a little bit. Like,
Hey, Mang said
all-
disgustingly good Arthur.
I wouldn't mind if he had any luck.
no, talk over me. That's fine.
I
I mean,
benched.
you've done the
That's
same
what we've
thing.
been doing this whole time.
I literally benched
What up?
every person you just said.
So
You're a
you
madman,
had, oh wait,
Merc.
you had Camilla and Baruch as your axe users. That's right.
Yep.
You're
Alright,
a madman.
That's
You're a madman.
acceptable.
You know what? Unless they get like 5 to 6 levels of bad 6 bad levels, I'm not going to go in.
Wait, did that Guigi not double Gilliam?
Oh. Oh,
Wait.
man.
Wait,
Wait.
Check
Wait,
it.
we've-
Check it.
What?
we do
Check.
have an established track record of the bosses being inferior to their generic counterparts.
Oh my
no,
gosh,
yeah.
here we
Just
go
check- just
again.
Check the battle. Check the battle.
This is a generic. This is a generic,
Oh my god, I already see a difference.
and this is the boss.
Oh,
Oh
what the
my
fuck?
god, oh my god, look
That's
at this!
horrible!
What the fuck?
That is
HP,
horrible!
4 skill,
No,
4 string. I didn't check
Kill
anything
it.
else. Don't matter.
no! Don't kill it like that. Kill it with a killer weapon. Kill it with a killer weapon. It needs to die horribly.
Oh wait, a frame has one. Oh no, I have one. I have one in here.
What?
Yeah, fuck you.
Not. Wow.
It's going out. It's a horse with a limp. I'm gonna put it down.
Wow, like the design on these maps, holy shit.
Can we see a regular?
I think if
so I can see what the other
I
stats
did show you one before we
It's
looked at the
26.
boss.
Wow, look at that!
That's-
That one was
that-
even better than the last one.
This is literally the only thing similar to it.
It's actually ridiculous.
And even then, it's inferior luck.
Yeah.
Wow, that is awful. Oh my god.
Oh, that thing has a killer bow. Yeah, killer bow can reach from there.
Okay.
Actually,
uh,
does Gilliam
Sure,
have 21 speed?
He has 18. He has exactly as
But-
much speed as the Squeagly does.
But in any case, like none of my units could take more than 2 hits. Like I know that my own character could take like more than 2 hits, but many of my characters are more or less is made to dodge.
And if you can do that, that's lovely.
Not in
Like
Conquest.
dodge, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way!
Here we go.
Oh boy. I thought I was gonna say that. Not gonna lie.
I couldn't resist.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I noticed
You
we
remember
found
when I
your
did
hand
this
axe-
to a certain boss, right, Merc? And it worked
Okay.
out so well for me?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
No, we gotta do this. We gotta do this instead.
You know what I've noticed? We've gone through an entire commentary of like hand axes and javelins without even noticing how the big difference between them.
oh yeah.
Like it's surreal going from Fates to this with ranged
Dude,
weapons.
going from this to Awakening.
I mean, yeah, they were weaker, but
Look at this.
yeah, like 3 might.
This
like,
is decent. And I'm a person that hates javelins.
Yeah.
I much prefer short spears.
yeah, the same with FB12. But the thing is, at least attack speed.
At
Was
least
gone.
they did damage.
Yeah,
At least they did damage.
At least attack speed was gone. But
Yeah.
attack speed was gone in FE.
Oh, the guy's not gonna do. Oh wow.
did he
I was
really?
actually convinced he wasn't going to do damage to him.
Oh, great shit.
Lol.
Well, that
Oh,
happened.
he's just like that boss now.
This is what is supposed to happen if you're a Guigi. You're supposed to double Gillian. Oh my god.
Could have done that before. Man, I love this Philly shield.
So don't forget that.
But like I said,
It's
many
okay.
of my units were just made of many of my units like my own character Ryoma Takumi are more or less made to like dodge enemy attacks. And I just realized like my play style is to basically just make use of dual guard.
Yeah, that's basically Conquest in a nutshell.
Oh, don't worry. You're gonna get
That's
that.
basically what that's basically what I had to do like in the later parts of the chapter, because in all honesty, while dual attacking is nice and all, I find it immensely inferior to dual attacking. Because I mean, like dual attacking, you can instant nullify it by pairing up your units.
Are you talking about dual guard or dual attacking? Because you just called dual guarding dual attacking.